You what? That's my mum talking. I said, I'd like to invite you to my wedding. Who? Nonsense. How? What do you mean how? I rang the council and they sorted it. No, fool. I mean, who are you marrying? More importantly, who is marrying you? That's my mum for you. Harsh. Russian girl, I say. Eh? She's getting stressed now. From Krasnodar, I say. From where now? Look, she needed a visa, I needed a wife. Deal done. Nonsense. Who said you need a wife? You're 39 years old. Why don't you sleep around like a real man? This shit again. Ishmael, she keeps on. Look at me. I look at her. She's got the serious mum face on. The one that wants me to share and talk about my feelings and sex life and stuff. What's this all about? Listen, I say. I've done a calculation. So, the population of Britain is 66 million. And of that, 51% are women. So that's like 34 million women. And only like 13% of them live in London. So are the realistic prospects for me, right? So that makes 4.5 million women roughly that are potentials. Okay, she says. I carry on. Of them, maybe only 10% are at an appropriate age to marry me, right? So that makes 450,000 women. She looks at me like I'm mental. But I'm not mental though, so I keep going. Of those 450,000, I'm only going to be physically attracted to what? Maybe 50%? And intellectually, only 1% of them are going to be smart enough to not bore me to death. So that cuts us down to 2,250 women. 2,250, that's all. And of those 2,250, who's actually going to be attracted to me, Mum? I mean, seriously, who? Is she? Don't say that. You're my little prince. We're talking seriously buff girls. I mean, we're basically living in the world of the Rachel Riley girls right now. You know, that show you watch, Countdown. The blonde one that does the numbers. Oh, yes. She's one out of your league, boy. Get those big thoughts out of your head. Exactly. I feel we're getting somewhere now. She's out of my league. So out of 2,250 of them Rachel Riley type girls, maybe only 5% find me attractive. That's 11 girls. 11. 11 girls in the whole of the UK that I could feasibly have a relationship with. Then there's other variables. Suppose half of them vote Tory. Boom, down to 5.5. Suppose 30% of them are pure racists. So don't date black men. Boom, down to 4.5. Hold on. Those racists. I think you eliminated most of them when you eliminated the Tories. Shit, she's right. Ah, see? Don't think your mother doesn't know nothing. Fine, but still I say, 5 women. How am I meant to find one of those 5 women? Well, how about Tinder? Everyone seems to be on it these days. Even me. See? Too many dick pics. Information I do not need to know. Anyway, I say, I've also got a calculation for Tinder. Oh Lord, please, please spare us all, Mum says. How did you know this girl from Krasno? Her name's Galena. Galena? And how you know that she didn't vote for Tory? They don't do Tories in Russia, Mum. So, are you coming to my wedding? Is she, darling? What's wrong with you? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with me. You are a very smart boy. Sometimes too smart for me. But you can't do mathematics on love. There's no equation for that. You're wrong. Watch your mouth. You may be a very smart boy, but I'm that smart boy's mother. Sorry, I mumble. Is there an equation for my love for you? Is there any maths on that? I think if you take all the biological parents of the world and exclude the dads, just the mums, again, 51%. Plus the percentage of those that aborted or adopted. Wait, do those things exclude love? Hey, are you listening to me? She interrupts my flow again. Sometimes at night, I come into your room to kiss you goodnight. And that pillow is soaking wet. And I say, if he was tough, he wouldn't be sad. So I say things to make you tough. Maybe the wrong things. My ears are burning. I can't believe what she's saying. Admitting she's wrong, that's like 1% probability. I may make you feel stupid because I don't know how to be a good mother to you. But I know you, my son, are perfect. And someone will love you. And she hugs me. She hugs me so hard, I think she wants to squeeze me in half. And it hurts. Physically hurts. And the shoulders are getting wet from my tears, like my pillow. I think she wants to squeeze me in half. And then she pushes me and holds me at arm's length. And I'm hoping that the blush isn't showing in the black of my skin. Then whack, she smacks me over the head. Now cancel your wedding, idiot, and don't let me hear you talk such nonsense again. And she marches off, stomp, stomp, saying, married. My son the joker. My problem is, what do I say to Galena?